So I figured out all I had to do to get better. Just drink Sarah's period blood.
Oh.
Ice cold iron, baby.
Well, we've been gone for 3 weeks, and that's how we're going to start. All right.
Yeah. No, dude, I just listen, man. I got something from the baby. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I got something from her, and I proceeded to give it to everybody that's been around me, and every person that's been around me has been like, "It's the sickest I've ever fucking been. Fuck you." Yeah. Like I like, dude, I can't remember the last time that like I went through like a whole ass antibiotic and then went back to the doctor like, still sick.
give me something.
Yeah,
so it was just a cold or something, or
dude, just a fucking cold. After 10 days, I went back and they're like, "We'll give you some prednisone." And I was like, "Why didn't you do that in the first place?" And they were like, "You're diabetic." And I was like, "Yeah, but I've taken prednisone." They're like, "Not on diabetes, you haven't." So, anyways, I spent all week fucking sweating. It's been pretty cool.
Jeez.
Yeah. My mom's like, "Oh yeah, have fun with steroids on diabetes, John. You're gonna fucking sweat and piss yourself."
Nice. What causes that?
I have no idea.
No clue. Huh.
No. I think just making everything work extra hard, and I already take medicine to make shit work the right way.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I got this weird fucking thing. It's called a car thing.
Car thing, huh?
Yeah, it's made by Spotify. I got it because they were on sale for like $10. It's supposed to be like a thing for like if you don't have like a smart car, right?
Okay.
So you can like control your like Spotify, like if you don't have like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto or any of those things. But I got it because I'm gonna fucking like just mount it like right here on my computer and just have like a little Bluetooth control my Spotify.
Oh yeah, that'd be slick.
Yeah. Also, I buy shit that costs $10. Anytime someone's like, "Oh, it's 80% off," I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I need to have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it. I might have too if it's 80% off.
That's what I'm talking about. I bought a purple truck, Derek.
Yeah, it looks slick. What year is it?
Yeah. 19.
19.
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's pretty cool. It's a RTLE. So, it's loaded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking thing drives itself, man. Like literally. It's weird.
Yeah, those I've always thought that ridge lines were like a really smooth drive.
Dude, once the second that I drove one, it was over, man. I was getting one. The second I drove it, I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
All right, let's go fucking double the car payment.
Yeah, no shit. So did you sell
whatever?
What, just trade in your Jeep?
Dude, yeah, the other thing that happened is I found out that I was way underwater on my Jeep.
Really?
Yeah, dude. So went to a couple places and they all offered me like 17 or 18 for it, and I owed like 24. And these people in Columbus were like, "We'll give you 21,000 for it." And I was like, "Fucking deal, dude."
Deal. Yeah.
God damn, tack that on to the fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've actually been thinking, I really like my RDX, but it's okay on gas. But I've been thinking like trading in, especially before it hits 100,000 miles, trade it in and get like an HRV or a CRV or something.
Dude, you should fucking talk to Lurgy. Drive around his HRV, dude. He loves his.
Yeah.
Little fucking zoom box.
girl I work with has one, and I like the new model type, like the new body style. I think it's a little roomier, so maybe in a couple of years we get one of those.
Oh hell yeah! That's cool, man. How you been, dude?
Good. It just same old.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah.
Oh, dude, we've been off for a minute.
We have been off for a minute.
We have been off.
So you start Wednesday, Tuesday?
Yeah, I quit that fucking piece of shit camera job. I'm gonna fucking say that out loud now.
Yeah.
Couldn't have come at a better time, man. I got my fucking got a text message with like my schedule for next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, by the way. Schedule for next week. Schedule for tomorrow. Got it yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, that's super awesome to plan a family around. Anyways, like mandatory 9 hours, and they cut our lunch breaks to only a half an hour now.
Ooh.
And I was like, man, that sucks for everyone else that has more than 4 days left.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my last day is. So here's the thing. My last day is technically. She put me on the schedule for Friday, but I gave her a 2-week notice on a Thursday.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm gonna be cool and work Friday, but like, I guess that depends on how Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday go. Yeah, I don't really care.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go manage a little fucking bank in Degrave.
Hell yeah. Feel like that would be sounds easy enough.
It's gonna be hard as fuck, dude.
You think so?
Yeah, I think I'm the only person there that loans.
So shit.
Yeah, that could be kind of cool though too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They're all about like, they're all about me like going out into the community and like gaining business like the right way.
Right.
Right. And I was like, that's hell yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. How'd you stumble across that? Just looking.
Fucking Indeed.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, Indeed. And then I found they were hiring a branch manager and a loan officer. I applied for the loan officer role. So I was like, fuck it. You know, it's hard to like apply for a branch manager role at a bank that you don't work at.
Right.
When you're not a branch manager right now at a bank.
Yeah.
And when I went in and interviewed, they were like, "Oh yeah, you're interviewing for the branch manager spot," and I was like, "Oh, cool, awesome."
Oh, all right.
And then for the next like 4 interviews, I just proceeded to like hit grand slams on every fucking question they had. I don't know. I had an out of body experience. I don't know what's happening to me. Seriously,
That is always something like when you're just in the zone. You're like,
Yeah.
how did I do that? Like, I never would have thought to do that.
I want to look at one more thing. Sorry, we're recording, but it's just not picking up a lot of your stuff. I want to make sure that it's picking everything up it needs to pick up.
Right.
Can you go back into your GoXLR settings and into mic settings and up your up it's like 55 decibels.
Yeah. Let me go. Boop boop. So I'm at 51 now. There we go. All right. Let me go ahead and save too. Okay. Does that sound a little better?
It does. It does.
Cool.
I just want to make sure that it's like not that it's coming in this. It's in my ears. It's in the same volume. I just want to make sure on the recording that it's coming in as strong too. I don't want mine to be like, "Brah," and yours is like a whisper. Yeah. So cool. Should be good.
All right.
Dude, did I fucking miss Stylebender getting knocked out last night?
Yeah. I woke up and I'm like, what in the fuck happened? 5th round.
Yeah, no shit. I saw the same
Or
thing. I
3rd
was like,
round,
oh,
something like that. Yeah.
5th round, dude. 3 minutes into the 5th round, he was winning too.
Yeah. I'm really surprised Perea made fucking 185.
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He was walking around at like, I want to say like 230 or 240 like a couple months ago.
Jesus.
I'm like, how in the fuck do you cut that weight?
Water.
Yeah, he's a let's see what else. Oh, Dominic Reyes. He got knocked out with a jab. Did you see that by Ryan Spann?
No, I didn't.
Oh my goodness. Straight jab and it just fucking shut the lights off.
No shit.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, whatever, dude. Hit the button, man.
Yeah. Let's see. So are we doing the state one?
Oh, we're definitely doing the states.
States, yeah. State tier list. I want to do something like we still got a little bit before we can start getting like the Thanksgiving, Christmas shit. So next couple ought to be kind of fun.
Right. Dude, you ever get so old you forget your own birthdays?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, so like the fucking Saturday after Thanksgiving that Pete's been messaging us about for Survivor Series, it's totally my fucking birthday.
No shit.
Totally didn't think about it. I was like, fuck
That's
yeah, dude.
funny.
Let's go there and I'll pretend it's a birthday party for me. Hell yeah.
I think I should be back in Ohio for the game. Because I'll be in Tennessee for Thanksgiving.
Nice.
I think we're eating on Friday, but I'm just going to wake up at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and just drive up.
Just fucking zip.
Yeah.
I presume I'm not working
Mm-hmm.
my first fucking Saturday at this place. I don't think so. Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm not because I actually like I wasn't like trying to not start, but I kind of like threw out the fucking like line of like, you know, if you want me to just start on the 28th, so I could do that because you know it's 21st and 2nd. It's just right before a holiday.
Yeah. Oh shit. I had some videos too, but I forgot to send them over. We'll do it.
That's all right. Work our way around the states.
Mm-hmm.
See you boys verified for $8 a month.
Dude, what a weird time to be alive.
Oh, dude, I love it. It is such a dumpster fire, and I'm loving every minute of it.
It's the best. God, when you're a bored millionaire or bored billionaire.
Well, listen, dude.
You just buy Twitter.
He's about to be a fucking bored millionaire because he's leveraged 56% of Tesla's stock to buy a $13 billion company for $44 billion. And then just go, oops.
Oops.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew it was going to be awesome when, like, the day he bought it, he walked in
with the sink, let that sink in.
I was just like,
Jesus.
I was like, hell yeah, here we go.
I was ready immediately just to watch the downfall. Like, actually, not even really against him, but just like I read this huge article from the CEO of Reddit, who was like, "Listen, it's way more work than you've ever done ever, and I know that you run a rocket company and a car company."
Yeah.
He's like, it's an impossible task. It doesn't make money. My baby's still up.
Hell yeah.
I was here to go like, Diana! Like this horrible fucking stash.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dude, I had the whole face, but Sarah was like, I'm not gonna fucking co-sign on a car for you if you don't shave. So I was like, all right, dude.
That's like,
got it. You got it.
Yeah. You got it, sweetie.
Yeah,
whenever you want. So are we just doing are we ranking them just on like the perception of the state? Because obviously there's some that we've never been to, or
I don't need to go to some of these states to
no.
And
I want to say I think this one will be pretty even. I think we'll have more in the dumpster than we do up top.
Have you have you seen this country?
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh, this is gonna be, if we were more popular, this would be we'd have a lot of fucking hate on this one, I can already tell.
You know what? I'm already like thinking of what the thumbnail's going to be. I'm trying to think of like what state I could piss off the most. It's probably just going to be like 10 reasons why Texas is the worst fucking place on the planet.
I was gonna say, dude, like I already know which one's going to be in the bottom. Texas.
Yeah, it's got to be Texas. You know you're a dumbass from West Virginia if that's our fucking title.
Yeah. Like,
I fucking heard someone say, you can call me a West Virginian because I be mountain mamas.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. All right. Let me find a way to share this fucking screen.
West Virginia. I mean, you know what's funny? I think I might rank it higher than Texas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
Dude, I got to show you. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, I've ditched Chrome and I'm using Microsoft Edge like a heathen. But here's why. My life has changed, Derek. Vertical tabs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just scooch those over, and I get all this fucking space.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we got 51 because they put DC in here.
Okay.
I'm
just
sorry, man.
I'm looking at it and I'm just like, oh man, there's some bad ones.
See, you're fucking. You have a brain for content. I'm ADD. I looked at it and I immediately stared singing Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas. Yeah, I said, oh, these are in alphabetical order. All right, so let's see, S, A, B, C. I don't think that there's any D's. I think it's just dumpies.
Dumpies. Dumpy states. Yep.
Yeah.
First one, Alabama.
That's a big dumpy.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think the only thing that maybe gives it a C is they're fucking awesome at football. And that's about it.
Yep. Except not this year.
No, not this year.
Yep.
Did they lose yesterday?
To
Ole Miss?
No. Oh. No, were they playing Ole Miss yesterday? I don't know. I know that they lost to fucking...
Yeah. No, Alabama won by 6. My bad.
Hold tight. Hey, Sarah. What you doing up there? All I heard was just like, oh my God. And then the baby just go, hey.
She dropped the baby on her head.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Alabama is the dumbest state.
Yeah, it's definitely maybe right there neck and neck with Mississippi.
Yeah. They almost elected a dude twice that had a 14-year-old love child.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's SEC country for you, baby.
That is SEC country, dude. Sexing even cousins.
Alaska. I'll give it an A.
I also agree with an A. I would almost give it an S just because Alaska's got two great things going for it. Tons of awesome wildlife, minimal fucking Americans to fuck it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason it doesn't get the S is because it's so goddamn cold.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can fucking zoom in. Like, all of the Americans in Alaska live right there. Right here.
Yeah.
It's right there.
Pretty much. I heard that.
You heard that? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Sarah, what are you doing up there? What has she figured out how to do?
What'd she say?
So the baby's like, she learns how to, she's constantly trying to find ways to just off herself.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Sarah found out the other day that the baby knows how to go upstairs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Whew.
Yep. If you see a power shortage, the baby has discovered that forks can stick in electrical things.
Yeah.
Anyways,
she's not doing that.
Yeah. No, Alaska's awesome. It's beautiful, and I'm never gonna go there.
No.
Yeah.
I was at the airport. I wasn't even in the airport. We had to stop there when I was leaving Seattle to go to Japan.
Oh yeah.
We just had to stop there for to service the aircraft, and I was just like, oh, well, I guess I'm in Alaska. So,
you were just in the plane.
I was just in the plane, and it was dark, so I didn't say anything.
Oh. Yeah. All right. Arizona.
B, maybe?
I want to give it an A.
Okay.
It's
really hot.
S too.
Yeah.
It is really hot.
It's really hot.
But it's dry heat. It's dry heat. That's what the old fucks that moved there tell me.
Yeah. It's still hot. All right. I used to live in New Mexico. It's fucking hot.
Okay. So, yeah, you're going to be better off on this. I'm thinking it's like, hey, you get it's hot. You can like buy cars that aren't all-wheel drive for fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have beer. Weed's legal there, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. A.
You could eat at Maynard James Keenan's restaurant there.
Oh yeah, we could go to pretty much his town.
Yeah, you can go to his town there.
Yeah, it's like 500 people.
Fucking ASU's there.
That's true.
The Harvard of the West, as they call it.
The Harvard of the West. Hottest.
Yeah.
Didn't they say it's like the like ranked like hottest women go to Arizona State?
Yeah, probably because they're dumb.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, ladies of the Arkansas.
I'll give it a C.
Why is it not a dumpy? Tell me that.
So, and I didn't realize this until I was driving through Arkansas, but like it's actually really pretty.
Okay.
Like Arkansas,
okay.
it's very, very pretty. It's the only reason it's not getting a dumpy is because like driving through, I was like, this is actually a really pretty state. It's just full of dumb people.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
like
that's fair. That's fair. I think whenever I think of like the South, like Alabama, I think of like specifically. Okay? I'm sure you have driven to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
And like like the last like hour of the drive to Myrtle Beach, you get off the highway and you just go on like whatever like South Carolina's like Route 68 is.
Yeah.
And it's just nothing but fucking like the amount of trailers with like. I'm not even memeing, dude. Trailers with Trans Ams outside on blocks.
Oh, it's
per capita. Huge.
Yeah, it's
that's
huge.
The whole South is that to me, with the exception of Disney World.
Yeah,
like Florida is pretty much that with Disney World and then alligators.
Mm-hmm.
That's good to know that it's nice.
Yeah, I remember because we went down there. Me, Hunter, Victor, and Chris all went down there for a senior trip. And like, yeah, same thing. Like we're just driving through this little
fucking retarded.
Yeah. And but we're just driving through and I think Darlene said the line is like, oh, this is a nice little shithole. So it was like that, just these little dumpy towns where it's just palm trees and trailers. That's all it is.
Yep.
California.
All right. Aside from being like it's the liberal stronghold of the world, have you ever been there?
No, I've never been.
It's an S. It's an S.
Yeah, if the fucking government out there wasn't so fucking stupid.
Yeah, you know why there's all the homeless people out there? Because it's the only fucking place in this country that you can literally just live.
Yeah.
Like you can not die just by living outside because it's 72 to 82 and it rains 5 times a year.
Yeah, all year round.
Yeah.
We could put it at S. I've been understanding it's big enough that it's pretty and you can have seasons and you can.
Oh, I'm talking about NoCal. Like for all the dumb, like it's when like here's the thing: when people think about like all the problems with California, you're really talking about Los Angeles and specifically inner San Francisco.
Yes.
The rest of the state is like the fucking size of Japan and it's huge. And like it's cool.
Yeah, you have places like San Diego, which is probably awesome. And then you have places like Sacramento.
I have a buddy that lives in San Diego, and it is awesome.
Yeah,
yeah. I was in San Francisco a couple years ago for a work trip thing, and we were driving from San Francisco to Reno, Nevada. Mm-hmm. It's like you got to go over. Conveniently, I'm pretty sure it's actually the Donner Pass. It's literally right. But yeah, you go over the Sierra Nevada mountains and it's 4 hours. It took us 12. We left San Francisco. It was 82 degrees. And not 3 hours later, we were turned around because there were 20-foot snowdrifts.
Nice.
20 foot. Like I have pictures of them, but like just crossing that, like we went through every climate in like 3 hours, like from like hot fucking, it was in the, actually, no, it wasn't in the summer. It was in February. So it was it wasn't 82, but it was like nice.
Yeah.
Shorts weather to like more snow than I've ever seen in my life.
That's wild.
Yeah. You ever seen like those pictures of like buses and like the drifts on the side of the road are taller than like the buses? That's what this was. Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
We couldn't figure out like when we landed there, we were going to rent like minivans, and we told like the people what we were doing, and they were like, "No, you need to not take a minivan. You need to rent something with 4-wheel drive."
Yeah.
Yeah. So like they ended up like, we thought that they were just like upcharging us because instead of getting 2 minivans, we ended up renting like 3 Dodge Durangos and a Ford Explorer or some shit. No kidding. We got to a portion of like this highway where everyone was pulling off to the side, and they had Mexicans in street clothes in a blizzard selling chains, and they would put the chains on your tires. And then when you drove through this like pass, there were other Mexicans to take those chains off your tire. Yeah. It was wild, dude.
What a nice little scam that is.
Hey, man.
Brilliant.
Yeah. But there's also like, Yosemite is sweet. There's big trees. Big trees. Yeah.
Yeah, I should go out there someday.
I think another solid S is Colorado.
Colorado, yeah. And for as much time as I lived out there, I never made it to Colorado.
Really?
But yeah.
Everything I just said about California, the same but better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did the whole legalizing marijuana thing right. Like they're doing it smart.
Yeah, and they're actually working on trying to like make it so they can bank. They've got some credit unions out in Colorado that are pushing.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that, but like weed's legal in all these places, but having a weed business, you can't put your money anywhere. So even if you own like a legal weed place in like Ohio or Michigan, because Michigan's recreational. So if you own a Ohio too. There's these weed shops. You can go get your card. Like in Bell Fountain, there's a place. It's actually the urgent care by Southside McDonald's. On the back, it literally has an 800 number. It says marijuana card, $250.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
I think that's our buddy that we Snapchat with. Like he has one.
Okay.
And he just paid money and called up, and they were like, "So you got back pain or headaches?" And he was like, "Yes, I do."
Yeah.
But those people that own those legal companies, money, cash in a safe. That's all they can do.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
that's stupid.
Fucking stupid. It's literally how crime gets made. All right, speaking of crime, let's give a warm welcome to our first fucking New England dumpy. It's going to be Connecticut.
Connecticut stinks.
It stinks. There's nothing good about Connecticut. It's just the whole state of Connecticut is just made up of people that work in Manhattan and can't afford to live there.
Exactly.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Don't care. Just gross.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. I have my 1 month I spent working at Yelp. I have a disdain for New England now. Can't stand them. 3 weeks, dude. 120 hours of just calling fucking every Stu's Deli that you can imagine.
Oh, I bet that'd be a nightmare.
Dude, it was, "Hey, can I talk to Stu?" "Fuck you. Who's this?" "I'm just calling from Yelp. Said, don't you know we're busy?" Thanks, Stu.
Yeah.
Call you next week.
Stu.
Yep.
Don't you know we're busy? Yeah.
Yeah.
DC.
DC's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it B?
I was gonna give it a C. Yeah. It's not a dumpy because it's kind of the hub of what runs everything, but also it's the most probably crooked place that we have in a country. So
I would agree with you. It's crazy to me that it's like destitute poverty surrounded by the most unaffordable neighborhoods in the entire country. Yeah. Like literally. Dude, I've been there once. My dad and my uncle Jason, his brother, took me and Jason's kids, my cousins. And like the only memory I have, we went to the Smithsonian, did all this cool stuff. I think I was like 10 or 12. The only memory I have was my cousin Nick, who's 2 years older than me, looking out the window of the hotel and getting me to like come over. He's like, "John Edward, come here." I was like, fucking ran over. And there's a lady in just lingerie.
Nice.
It's a hooker. Never seen him before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm like, what the? And my dad's like, what are you looking at? So he goes over and he goes, oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. My Uncle Jason comes over and looks, and he's like, ah! It's like starts laughing. Yeah. It was,
fuck yeah.
I was like, why is she in her underwear? He's like, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right.
What do we know about Delaware?
It's a tax haven for corporations. That's all I know about Delaware.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a great place to get sued. That's it. I'm serious. That's like, that's all it exists for. I don't.
Yeah. Do we put it in C? 'Cause I don't really know. I don't hear anything. I mean, necessarily terrible about Delaware. I just don't hear anything about Delaware.
I say we put it in B because if you look at like Maryland here, right? This is where Delaware sits right here. If you can see the screen.
Yeah.
And like, what a power move.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, hey, you wanted beachfront? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Ain't getting it.
Move to Delaware.
Yeah. Move to Delaware. Come on, Delaware can be a B. How about that?
Yeah, we'll put it a B. I'm cool with that.
It's the first state. It is. I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive. Right.
Yeah. Florida.
Florida gets a B.
Yeah, it's
maybe an A.
I'll give it an A because I feel like there is more cool things to do than, get eaten by.
I'd like to go to Tampa, maybe.
Tampa's all right, yeah. But it's always like everything's just so touristy,
dude.
That's always the thing.
Hey, listen, the probably the next president of the United States is the governor there right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah. If that party can figure out what the fuck they want to do, which should be get behind Ron DeSantis, because yeah,
that's kind of that's the thing. They need to get behind him to have any shot.
Yesterday.
And I bet they're all
behind
just
him yesterday.
Fuck. They're like, it's this guy. This guy.
Hey, dude, listen, he is everything everybody likes about Trump without all of the fucking skeletons in Trump's closets.
Yeah.
All right, Georgia. I can't give Georgia higher than a B.
No, I think you're right. Atlanta's cool. Parts of Atlanta's cool.
Yeah. I've been to Athens once, which was cool.
And I've been to Valdosta, which is pretty much Jacksonville. But
okay.
It's like 2 hours from Jacksonville. It's just a military town, and it's okay. But yeah, that's it. A lot of crime, a lot of poor.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a C. It's got to be a C.
Well,
I'm gonna tell you why it's. No, honestly, it should be a dumpy. It should be a dumpy because there's a good shot that the citizens of Florida are going to elect Herschel fucking CTE Walker as a senator.
Yeah.
This motherfucker up there like, I ain't ever paid for no abortions. I don't even know who this woman is. And she's like, I'm literally the mother of one of your children. And he's like, and he just went, oh. Oh. Sorry. I watched it. I'm like, how is anybody losing to this guy? Like when they were like, how do you feel about being tough on crime? And he pulls out a fucking fake cop badge and goes, I'm cop. And it was like a store-bought sheriff's badge.
I'm cop. Awesome. I'm cop.
Right, dude. Dude's got Aaron Hernandez's brain.
Yeah. They also had that wasn't it like like somebody from the House or Senate or something like that.
The crazy bitch.
No, it was a guy. But he was the one saying he was worried about moving all these extra Marines to Guam because he thought that the island was going to tip over with all the extra people. Yeah,
that fits the bill. That fits the Georgians.
Fits the fucking yeah.
All right.
And the guy like he asked this like in like an official meeting, like a hearing or something like that, and asked somebody from the Department of Defense that, and he was just like, I don't foresee that happening. Like he totally made it a straight face. But I was just like, what the fuck? Hawaii. Is that
it's the best land we ever stole, dude?
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's
it's
the
got to be
best land we ever stole.
Yeah.
We stole all of it. So
yeah,
is that S tier?
Yeah, I think that's an S.
I was I mean, what's the only problem with Hawaii? Things are expensive.
Things are expensive. Tsunamis. I don't think they care for white people much, but why would you?
No,
can't say I blame you.
No,
it's paradise. It's paradise.
Yeah,
easy. It's far enough away from mainland 48 that it's like, we really
Its
don't.
own place.
Yeah, we really don't care what's going on over there. Like,
no. Last thing honestly, the last news I heard about Hawaii was that Ezra Miller was going on a fucking rampage in bars there.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Ezra Miller, what a mess!
What a fucking mess, dude. Sorry, like, oh hey, you're about to they literally shot like a whole new Flash film, they were literally like, hey, we haven't been able to get Batman to take off, but people really like you as the Flash. And he was like, cool, bet. Well, fuck that all up.
Yeah, watch
immediately.
Me
By the way,
it.
I'm they. Thanks. All right.
Idaho.
I don't
know. Potatoes.
Idaho's an A, dude.
Yeah.
Idaho's an A because, like how you said, Arkansas, like it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Idaho, gorgeous.
Yeah.
And there's some fucking place that I can't remember, but it's got a funky French name. It's where I want to. It's where I want to go when I die.
Yeah, I know.
Not when I die. Before I die. When I retire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm somewhere along there, like Idaho, Montana, Wyoming.
Not Boise. Idaho. Sorry, it's gonna kill me. Idaho cities.
Yep.
It's got like a weird fucking name. There it is. Coeur d'Alene. Coeur d'Alene. Yeah.
What's it like?
This is what it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll retire.
I just want to be fucking not super old, but just fucking fat and red, and just have my fucking boat parked right here.
Fat and red.
That's it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Illinois. That's a C at best. No. It's maybe a B because you can't base a whole state on Chicago.
No, you're right.
I'm sure the rest of it's fine. Right?
Let's just give it a C.
Yeah.
Let's give it a C because you know what? I'm gonna want to give Indiana a B because I want to base the whole state on Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Indiana, our next one, fucking sucks, but Indianapolis is a cool city.
Yeah, Indianapolis is a little like there's nothing super great about Indianapolis except that it just, relatively safe. There's some crime, but it's just
it's pretty much just Columbus, not in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm all about that. A nice Columbus where you can buy beer until 3 a.m.
Bingo.
Yep. And up until like 3 years ago, smoke inside.
Iowa.
Iowa's a dumpy though, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
maybe
just,
a C. Let's give it a C.
It's a C because it's not like it's just boring. I don't know. It's necessarily bad. It's just like, who cares? There's corn here.
That's my problem. The only reason I would want to give it a dumpy is that it seems like it's a perfectly cool place to live, probably just like another Ohio.
Yeah.
But it's just fucking nonstop election season stuff.
Oh,
24. Yeah. What are they doing in Iowa? Who fucking cares?
What the fuck are they doing now?
I don't know, dude.
Why?
They're making $18 an hour. Everybody in the whole state.
Yeah. I imagine Iowa, it's like West Liberty everywhere. Like that's what it just reminds me of. It's just like that. Like it's not bad. It's just like, nothing to do. It's like, what do you guys do here? Well, Sundays we go down and I'll get ice cream at the local ice cream parlor.
The local parlor.
Yeah, we have a factory here that makes chocolate, and that's pretty much it. It's like, oh, okay.
The factory makes ice cream. For the ice cream parlor. For the ice cream
parlor that we go to on Sundays.
And that's the whole state ripped into one. That's what it is. Kansas.
I've heard Kansas is very pretty. They've got some like decent lakes and some. So it's a B. I'll give it a B.
I was gonna say a B, maybe or like maybe even give it a low A, just because I love watching tornado shit.
Oh yeah!
Thank God for Kansas.
Yeah, we could give it an A. I think it deserves.
It is flatter than a pancake, though. You ever watch that video? There's like an actual video that like the topography of Kansas. It is actually flatter than a pancake.
There's a girl I work with. I guess one of her pastors or something was from Kansas, and he was like, she went, "What's Kansas like?" And he goes, "Kansas is so flat you could watch your dog run away for 3 days." And I'm like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard, and also shockingly accurate.
Jesus Christ.
Watch your dog run away for 3 days. I'm like, brilliant.
That's amazing.
What we got next? Kentucky?
Kentucky's a B.
Yeah.
Because most of Kentucky sucks. Except for this chunk right here.
Yeah. Which is practically...
I'm assuming that's Lake Cumberland. That's just Tennessee.
Yeah. Which is practically Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a Dale Hollow. Is that in Kentucky too?
Might be. I have no idea.
Might be. We went to both places when I was young. And they were both pretty much the same place. It's just jet skiing and lake trash.
Houseboats. Lake trash. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
We got that. We got that 5 minutes away, dude. What do we need?
We sure do.
Yep. Louisiana is the dump.
It's just
I just got served up something on YouTube. It was a YouTube short, and it was Tom Segura, and he was on Conan. People were like pissed at him because he made a joke about putting a wall around Louisiana.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, the current administration is trying to put a wall around the whole country to keep, shitholes out. And like, why don't we just put a wall around our shithole state?
Yeah. He did that on one of his specials, and he got like amazing heat for it. And he was just like, whatever.
Yeah, good. Bye.
Maine. Is Maine a dumpy?
Maine's got to be a C.
Yeah.
Can't quite be a dumpy because Stephen King makes it look good.
Yeah.
You can hunt though. See, we don't hunt.
Yeah.
Like if we did though,
Maine would be a good place to go. I feel like Maine is just like, it's just a good state to kill yourself in. That's just every time I think of Maine.
That's probably a great place to kill yourself.
Yeah. It's like, why did he kill himself? Well, he moved to Maine. It's like, oh. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, right.
Maryland.
I think Maryland
I don't know
kind of
anything
sucks.
about Maryland.
Yeah. It's like, is the whole state like Baltimore? Because
that or Annapolis. I'm pretty sure actually, yes, is the whole state.
Yeah.
It's a dump.
It's a dumpy.
It's a dumpy.
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. It's a B, and that's being generous, I think. It wants so hard to be New York City, doesn't it?
Dude, it does.
So
I was going to
hard,
say that. I was like, listen. Because, like, is there anything else in Mass besides fucking Boston?
No, I don't think so.
No, there's Boston. And then Boston is nothing but a bunch of fucking wannabe New Yorkers, assholes, or just the smartest people in the world that are also pricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, yeah. And they're like white slums. Like, you don't see that very often, do you?
Right. Well, yeah, we grew up.
Well, all right. That's fair.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
The Wahlbergs, though.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking of. Michigan. Michigan's an A. If not, it might be an S.
It's an A. It's an A for sure.
Environmentally, it's an S.
Yes.
It's an S that has Detroit, so we'll call it an A.
Yeah.
All right, how about that? No,
It's
I'll tell you what, dude. We went to Detroit for my bachelor party, and Detroit was fucking baller.
Yeah. But it really is a hot chick with a fucking huge white head on her face, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Dude, like,
it's like you would be...
all the weirdos up in the fucking UP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but then you've got like Traverse City, which is like at the top of the glove. That's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The whole fucking west coast of Michigan is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I have some family that, well, actually, they don't anymore. They're all dead. But they did live in Grand Haven, which is fucking gorgeous. It's just crazy to me that, like, anytime I've seen Lake Erie, has just been like Cleveland or Sandusky, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to fuck around with that. But then, like, I got to see Lake Michigan, and I was like, it's literally blue water.
It's exactly.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. My brother-in-law's family has like a cabin up there.
Yeah.
And Brooke is always just like, it's fucking beautiful up there all the time. Like, I bet it is.
Yeah. And listen, so this will be hard for you as just a very, very passionate Buckeye fan. But Ann Arbor is probably one of the coolest towns.
Oh, I've heard that. I've heard that. I've heard it's amazing. Yeah.
All right. But they got rid of the fucking Superdome, so fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Minnesota.
I think it's an A also.
Probably.
Yeah.
I've only been in the airport, and it was, you know what? It was a good airport.
Yeah. I hear good things about Minnesota.
I had a fully decked out glizzy there.
You what?
I had a fully decked out glizzy.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It was like a big fucking giant hot dog in the airport that had like all sorts of shit on it.
And you were just like, fuck yeah.
I was drunk as shit, and I was at the Twins Cafe. Yeah.
They got a good mall up there too.
Is that the Mall of America?
Yeah.
I have been there then. Dude, you know what? I got my fucking ears pierced at the Mall of America. That's what I got. My mom took me. We went to the Mall of America, and I was like, let me get my ears pierced, though. And she was like, why, you fag? And I was like, nah. just want to get my ears pierced.
It's like, all right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
This
Mississippi.
is the dump of all the dumps.
Dumpy.
The dumpiest dumpy. Dude,
yeah, boy.
Fucking out of row below.
Hang on.
We're going to make it black.
I bought this the Liquid Death like flavored seltzer water.
Oh,
not too bad.
Dude, I've been wanting to try Liquid Death. Is it worth the hype?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I got the berry one, and I got the it's like a lemon lime seltzer. But it's good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. I've never had just a regular like can. Fucking Mississippi, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. Mississippi stinks.
It's so bad, dude.
God.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Missouri. I'll leave that to you. I feel like you've driven through there.
Yeah. It's pretty. It's a C. Other than St. Louis, it really doesn't have a whole hell of a lot, and St. Louis kind of sucks.
I feel like it. Wait, no. It's got to get a B.
Okay.
Because for the same fucking reason that Delaware gets a B because it totally cucked out Maryland for the beachfront property.
Yeah.
How you gonna have Kansas City, Missouri?
That's funny.
It's a power move.
You're right. It is.
Yep.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure anything outside of St. Louis. I just drive through St. Louis when I was driving back and forth out west, and I'm just like, that was always the thing. Like once you get through St. Louis, it's going to be a fairly easy drive, but just getting through St. Louis fucking sucks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've driven there once, and it's not that far from here. It's only like 6 hours to St. Louis, but
it's pretty close.
It takes 14 hours to get that 6 hours.
It does.
Shitty fucking drive, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think we both agree Montana's an S.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Montana might be the best fucking state. Let's be real.
Listen, dude, the only thing I would have a problem with is like I just need high-speed internet. As long as you give me some high-speed internet, I'm good.
Nebraska. I think we can plant Nebraska right next to Iowa.
I was thinking that. I was thinking either that or even moving it down to a dumpy, just because it doesn't even have a football program anymore.
No.
We've got nothing.
Boy,
Omaha.
Yeah. Boy, are they bad.
Yeah,
year.
dude.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
And
All
they've
right,
been bad
can we
for the
see
last
Urban
couple
there
years.
next year?
Yeah, no shit. Nevada.
That's a dumpy.
Yeah, it might be. Vegas kind of sucks. And it's just, that's it.
It's fun. It's a fun
sure.
place. Reno's actually super cool. I want to go back to Reno. It's just really expensive to fly to.
Mm-hmm.
Because like it's just a shithole little airport. So like you can't like, you know, like you can get flights to like, you know, Las Vegas cheap because well, one, people go there all the time.
Yeah.
But two, like even flying to like California or like Chicago, you can get really cheap ass flights because they're good connectors. There's no connecting out of Reno.
No.
But also, you know what? No, it's a C. It's not a dumpy.
Yeah.
The Grand Canyon's in fucking Arizona.
I think so, yeah. I just feel like, I mean, out west, it's going to be pretty, you know, to drive through. It's going to be flat as fuck.
It's dumb.
Yeah, I think.
It's dump.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got to remember that just because it's fun doesn't mean it's not a dump.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Most of what I like actually is dumpy. So, New Hampshire?
Sure. B?
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of like the Nebraska of the East Coast. I just don't know a lot about it.
I don't know. No, nothing.
Excuse me.
Oh, the dump of dumps, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, see a Jersey.
Fucking.
That's how dumpy it is. It doesn't even get its own tier.
No, it doesn't, dude. It's right into fucking Mississippi, dude. Fucking New Jersey. Assholes.
Yep.
Whole state of assholes. All right.
New Mexico.
You tell me about New Mexico.
I'll give it a B.
All right. High B, mid B?
Yeah, mid
Indiana?
B. No. But I think it's better than Kentucky.
Okay, fair.
Like Santa Fe is really pretty, but it's expensive. Albuquerque, the nice parts are nice. The bad parts are bad. The bad parts are real bad.
Sounds fair.
And they've got some cool, I mean, like as far as like nature type shit. You have Carlsbad Caverns in the southwest part of the state. I want to say it's like the deepest limestone cavern like west of the Mississippi. I've been there a few times. It's cool. And the rest it's just flat. You know how.
I love how west of the Mississippi is just a measurement for shit that doesn't have anything to do with the river.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
New York.
New
How
York
good
gets
is
a
New York?
pass. Well, I think New York is an A.
I think you're probably right.
Because New York City's actually fucking cool. I've been there I've been there twice, but it's still cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's real. Like, the fact that, like, there's more people on an 11 mile by 3 mile island than there are in this entire fucking state.
Yeah.
And somehow less crime than this entire fucking state.
Yeah, it's wild, right?
Like, New York gets a bad rap for, like, crime and shit, but, like, realistically, there's 11 million fucking people in a place the size of Bell Fountain.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the rest of the state's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the rest of the state's nice.
Yeah.
Even Syracuse kind of sucks, and I enjoyed Syracuse. I spent 2 weeks in Syracuse, and I was just like, this is like, yeah, it sucks, but, like, you know what? It's kind of cool, too. Like, they're not trying to be anything they're not. Just like, yeah, this place kind of sucks, but, like, we've got some cool bars.
And the fact that, like, New York City and Buffalo are in the same state, and they could not be more different. Just people are different.
Yeah.
It's a good mixing pot.
Oh, yeah.
That's, you know, that's a high SA, actually. North Carolina, that's an A.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes it not an S to me is just the overall education level of the fucking inhabitants.
Mm-hmm.
North Carolina is gorgeous.
Yeah, I agree. You get into the Carolinas, though, and you start getting in that humid shit. And it's like,
yeah.
But
yeah. You know.
But some people like the humid.
It's called a B.
Yeah. It's a B. I think it's kind of, I think the amount of dumb people there it's kind of just like brings it down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that no matter how much shit we talk about how dumb people in North Carolina are, we are still understating how dumb people in North Carolina are.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Bunch of dumb, sweaty people.
Ugh. Yeah. Let's see.
We're really talking it down, aren't we?
Just talking
good thing it's pretty. It's good thing it's pretty.
Basically, it's a dump that Asheville happens to be a part of. So that's really all there is.
Yeah. Who we got next? North Dakota.
You ever been to North Dakota?
No.
It fucking sucks. It's a C. It's not a dump. But the problem with I've never been to North Dakota. I've been to South Dakota. North Dakota's gonna have to be a C. There's nothing there.
It's like you were almost Montana, weren't you?
Yeah, but it's not as cool.
Not as cool. You were almost there.
Cool. Yeah. Imagine having nothing to do and then also not letting people smoke pot.
Yeah.
Dumb. All right, Ohio. Ohio is, I think, a B.
That's a good B.
Yep.
Somehow it's the most important fucking state when it comes to elections.
Not anymore, dude. This state is red. Red.
But it's
yeah.
Like every presidential election, it's like, who's going to win Ohio? It's like, how did that become a thing?
Yeah, you know, it's fucking 18 electoral votes too. It's not like it's a fucking massive.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like Ohio sets the tone typically.
But why?
I don't know. I
don't understand why.
I don't know. You know, I think it's just because of so like Cincinnati, Dayton, Columbus, Cleveland. Toledo's kind of dead now, but like high urban areas, especially Columbus. Columbus is an odd city because it's fucking huge.
It's enormous. Yeah.
Most cities are not that big. Like, yeah. I think like, I mean, what's the 270 loop? That's like 25, 30 fucking miles across. Like most cities aren't 30 miles fucking in diameter. Like, that is a massive city. But then there's just like, I mean, you've got like the dumb of Appalachia. Like fucking inbreeders. The Amish. Yeah, both Amish, like our Amish that are inbreeders. And then like the Northeast Amish that are just like millionaires.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, we're good at
our state, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good at throwing elections into chaos and making astronauts, apparently.
I was going to say, throw an election into chaos, making astronauts, and we're really good at building foreign cars.
Yeah.
And somehow we're going to call them fucking foreign cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them are made. Yeah.
Let me drive my fucking yes. I traded in my Jeep that was made in Mexico for my fucking Honda that was made there.
There, right over there.
Do you know where the Ridgelines are made? Like what factory they're made in?
Honestly, it might be Alabama.
Alabama, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck we make anymore at MAP and ELP.
I think it's Accord, Civics, and RDX.
Have you seen the new Accord, by the way?
Yeah.
Looks a lot like the old Accord.
Have you seen the new Pilot?
The new Pilot looks fucking bonkers.
It looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I was looking at the old Accord and I was just like, actually, the one that the videos were all the red one. Dude, it looks just like your old fucking Spank Me Special. The front end. Also, like, I thought part of the cool thing about Accords was like they had some zip to them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like now, like the top end, like the Sport, makes 200 horsepower.
Interesting.
It's less than the Civic makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like a video game inside, so that's cool.
Dude, some of the technology we have in these cars, I'm just like, how?
Dude, I was fucking around with like the what year is your dad's Ridgeline?
Oh, I want to say his is a 20.
20? Okay, so it's probably I think it's, unless he's got a 23, it's the same. Our cars are the same inside, unless he has, I was fucking around with it, and the infotainment center in there, it's like an old Android tablet.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I found like a settings button, and it was like Android settings, and I was like, cool. That means I could probably fuck this up.
Yeah.
Man, my baby's going crazy. Is that coming through?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well.
Well, listeners. That's all right. Viewers.
Yeah.
You probably didn't make it this far anyways. Oklahoma's a dump.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I have a internet friend that lives in Oklahoma, and like as bad as I thought Oklahoma is, it's worse.
Yeah, that was always the low light of driving back and forth. Is like, get through St. Louis, and that's pretty easy, but also Oklahoma is just flat, and it sucks, and it cost me fucking $11 to drive through the fucking state.
Tolls?
Because of all the tolls.
That's fucking bullshit. Are the roads nice?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the expressway is fucking, it's 80. It's 80. Speed limit's 80. Okay. So you fly. Okay. They're like, we know you don't want to be here, so the speed limit's 80.
Fuck it. Just get lost, dude. It's cool.
Get through the state as fast as you can.
You'll pay us $3 to get that fucking Whataburger.
Yeah.
Oregon. Oregon's a dump. I can tell you it's a dump.
It used to be cool.
It used to be cool. It's a fucking dump. Yeah. Hippies taking it over.
Now
it's dirty foot hippie villages everywhere. It's a fucking dump. Also, they barely. So Oregon, I don't know if you saw this. Oregon is one of 6 states that still had like legal slavery laws, and they almost didn't pass a constitutional amendment for their state to outlaw slavery.
Fuck yeah.
Louisiana didn't pass.
Of course.
Yeah. No, it's like, I don't know. But politicians are greasy, dude. Like the way that they word shit. I think in Louisiana they were like, they made it if you don't vote for this, we won't be able to make the people in prisons work. People in prisons won't be able to have jobs if you don't vote for this. It was literally like, vote to eliminate slavery from the state.
Jesus.
Yeah, people are dumb. Pennsylvania's not bad.
No.
Actually, I like Pennsylvania a lot more than I used to because I spent time in like North Pittsburgh. Mars, actually, specifically, where the real life Wonka factory is.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania is an A for me.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Pennsylvania, but I don't ever hear anything bad about it, except Philly sucks. But
it's gorgeous. Philadelphia is a fucking kind of cool city, though.
Yeah,
I've been there twice. One time, like, I was with band, so that doesn't count. Second time, I went there like as an adult for like a work thing when I worked for Verizon.
mm-hmm.
Got to stay in like a fucking like a Hyatt Regency hotel, and I ate at this seafood restaurant that was like literally an old school like 14-mast fishing ship.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. I got steak at a seafood restaurant.
I guess the city itself is cool, but the people in Philly suck.
Yeah, dude, listen, fucking audience, go back and watch our fucking baseball hat review. You'll know how the fuck I feel about Philadelphia.
Yeah, beautiful state filled with a bunch of fucking people who can't pronounce words right.
Yeah. Yeah, but have you seen their new senator?
No.
All strokey and everything.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Hold on, let me find a picture of him. Well, first of all, fucking Dr. Oz was running for Senate. But look at this dude does not look like a Democrat. This is the new Democratic senator. You see him? Oh shit. I just put us into oblivion. This guy right here. Hold on.
What in the fuck?
Him. He
looks like looks like a retired pro wrestler.
He's 6'7".
Oh yeah,
dude. And look at this guy. Oh shit. See if I can find like pictures of him, like all of his campaign pictures. He's literally pulling off the hoodie and fucking nylon shorts. Yeah, and this dude, he had a stroke, like literally had a stroke like 3 months ago. Jesus. And he's like competent. Yeah, look at this dude. Yeah,
wow.
He was kind of fucked up because Dr. Oz, you know who Dr. Oz is? The fucking snake oil salesman from used to be on Oprah. Yeah, yep. He kept bringing up that he had a stroke, but like the problem was the only thing that was affected by this dude's stroke was like his ability, like his speech is a little fucking weird, but he's still sharp as a tack. This dude's hardcore though. He became mayor of some town. I don't remember the name of the town, Braddock or something like that. But it was like this. It was had the highest crime rate of any fucking city in the whole country, and dropped their murders down to 0. And he's got 13 dates on his forearm tattooed, and they're the date of every murder that happened while he was the mayor of the fucking place. He's a baller.
Jesus.
Yeah. Weird. Wow. And he's like, oh, but I'm also a fucking socialist. The weirdest fucking thing in the world. He's like, yeah, I'm pretty tough on crime. I think we should hang all murderers and universal basic income. Very strange man. Anywho, Rhode Island, it's a dump.
Yeah.
Right beside Connecticut, it's where it belongs. Dump, dump, dump.
Yep. Yeah, like why is that even a state? You can throw a fucking rock across the state.
Yeah. South Carolina.
Where do we put North
Fucking
Carolina?
Mississippi. Oh.
Yeah, like South Carolina kind of stinks.
South Carolina's horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, they're just other places like down there.
This has good, yeah.
Like I'd rather go to Georgia than South Carolina.
Yeah, me too. And listen, I think really the only reason I even put Georgia in a dumpy category, like why I was like, yeah, it's a dump, is just because of how much it fucking sucks to drive through. My mom pulled that trick on me once. We were driving to Florida. This was my senior year. She took me on a cruise. And she was like, I'll drive to Atlanta. You drive the rest of the way. And I said, fucking deal.
Yeah.
Wrong. Atlanta is not halfway to fucking... Cocoa Beach is where we went out of, like Cape Canaveral.
Yeah.
Not halfway.
No, once you hit Atlanta, it's like, cool, you still have like 9 more hours to go.
Yeah. Just to get to fucking Florida, where then you now have 10 more hours to go. Anyways. Yeah.
South Dakota. I want to say South Dakota is probably a little bit better than North Dakota, and I really don't know why, but I just feel that way.
It's still a C. I've been through South Dakota. South Dakota is really cool right here in Sioux Falls. Mm-hmm. And then it doesn't get cool again until over here in this corner, where that's the Badlands and then Black Forest. The rest of it is 85 mile an hour speed limit, red clay highway. Nuts.
Well,
I don't remember shit about it except that, like, I was driving my mom's Jeep Liberty 100 miles an hour because there was nobody around, and she was just like, whatever.
Whatever. All right.
Tennessee is an S.
Yeah, I like Tennessee a lot.
Yeah, Tennessee's got a lot of dopes, but, like, East Tennessee, great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been to Nashville. That's just a huge fucking city, and I'm not, like, really into huge, giant cities, even though it's got, like, a good music and a good bar scene. Well, I don't know about good. It's got a good scene.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would particularly want to go and listen to a whole bunch of people try to sing like Luke Bryan constantly.
Yeah.
I would like to go to Kid Rock's bar, though.
I'll
put on a fucking MAGA hat, dude. It's cool.
Nashville is just like, wherever you're going to go, there's going to be fucking 4 bachelorette parties going on.
Constantly. Knoxville, Knoxville sucks, but they elected Glenn Jacobs, so the wrestling fan to me is like, I love Kane.
All right.
The Smoky Mountains fucking rock. And, like, I'll base my entire opinion of Tennessee on the fact that I like Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Dolly Parton is a fucking saint. that gives my child free books every month.
Yeah. It's a 5-hour drive to get there and, like, have a really good time.
Yeah.
And,
dude, I've been saying this, like, we need to get a group of people and fucking just rent a giant ass cabin in, like, Pigeon Forge.
Yep. I agree.
Yeah. Super easy. I don't fucking drink anymore. I'll drive you all around.
Yes.
Easy. Yeah.
Perfect.
Super cool. All you gotta do is just make sure I bring my fucking diabetes medicine so I can load up on fucking apple fritters. Anywho.
Shit. Yeah. Texas. And it's a dumpy.
Yeah.
And I want to like Texas. I want to like it. I've always wanted to like Texas. And I'm like, you guys just make it so fucking hard to like you.
Yeah.
You do.
No, I know.
Austin is about the coolest thing that you have. And
Austin ain't even that fucking cool. I'm starting to get sick of, like, listen, I got back into listening to Rogan because he's just got great guests and he's good. He's amazing at his job. Yes. But, like, I am so sick of hearing him just fucking choke down on the Austin cock constantly. Yeah. Man, it's fucking great out here. Like, yeah, I'm sure it is great for comedians that already have $100 million, Joseph. Yeah. It's probably fucking great out there.
Gosh.
Yeah. But fucking Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Utah's
A.
I was going to say, I bet Utah rocks. I've never been.
Yeah. Utah is only an A because while I don't drink anymore, I might want to.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fucking weirdos in Utah. It's gorgeous. Like, I joked about, like, Coeur d'Alene is where I want to retire. No, I want to fucking live in Provo, Utah. That's where I want to live. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I've heard Provo's gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. A lot of fucking weirdos, but a bunch of BYU weirdos.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, lot of soaking going on.
A lot of soaking going on there. Yeah, but they're fucking University of Utah.
Mm-hmm.
There's Utah State, whatever. So UU.
They have both. They have University of Utah.
Utah is the one that's good, though.
Yes.
Usually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They're a good fucking football team. I could move there.
Yeah, I could.
Have nothing but near beer. Vermont. I don't know. B.
I don't know. Yeah. What is Vermont?
Trees and Bernie Sanders, both old shit that came from fucking Vermont, dude. That's all I know.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's that. Virginia. B?
How about highest B? Okay, I was gonna say, how about highest B? Because Virginia is really cool, but also really not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very historically rich state.
It is.
I'll just leave it at that.
That's a good place to leave it.
Yeah.
I think Washington's an A.
Yeah. I was we did a TDY there for a week, and I think I was there. It's this little place called DuPont, Washington. It's like an hour from Seattle. And it was like beautiful. It was perfect. Everybody was nice. You could see fucking Mount Rainier like every day. It was just cool.
Yeah.
It was an awesome state.
That could be cool.
Yeah.
I want to live like on the other side of like the fucking what was that called? The Puget Sound? Is that what it's called? Isn't that this area? Yeah.
Yep.
Be cool to live in like one of those little islands near Seattle, except not have to go to Seattle. West Virginia. I think West Virginia is an A.
I'm glad you said that because it's easy to shit on it, but it is one of the prettiest states.
It is. I've told, like, I hate being the type of person that's like if I hear someone's going on vacation, especially if like they're going to like one of the Carolinas, I'm like, hey, don't drive 75. You should go down 77 because it's the fucking nicest drive you'll ever have in your entire life.
Yeah.
West Virginia is fucking awesome. Also, first casino I ever went to was in Wheeling. And I lost all my money very quick.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was a huge Yingling fan, and Yingling wasn't in Ohio yet. So I went with this dude that I worked with at Varsity Club, and I lost my money like immediately. It's the first casino I ever went to, which means it was the first time that I ever played fucking blackjack at a casino. And I didn't realize how fast your money goes in $15 hands.
Yeah.
Just instantly
Quick.
gone. Yeah. So then I went and stood by him for 2 hours, and he just kept winning at craps. So he was like, all right, dude, you were my good luck charm. I'll buy you as much Yingling as we can fit into the trunk of your Pontiac.
Perfect.
And take you to, he lived in Columbus. I forget what the fucking place was called. I don't remember. Titty bar, but it's like not like a strip club. Cahoots. Okay. Cahoots.
Oh.
That's the place.
Cahoots.
Yeah. Because we'll go to Cahoots. I'm like, all right. Awesome. You going to buy me the $12 Miller Lights there? He goes, yeah. So, yeah. That's
perfect.
Wisconsin gets an S.
It does get an S.
Yeah.
I mean, the university's awesome. Again, very pretty state.
Yep.
Who doesn't like cheese?
Everybody loves cheese.
Everybody loves cheese.
Wisconsin Dells is like pretty much Gatlinburg, but like a little flatter.
There's
trashy fun.
One of the best comedy clubs in America is in Madison. It's Comedy on State.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and everybody that goes there said it's one of the best clubs.
I'm down. So, Milwaukee's fucking baller too, dude.
Milwaukee's cool, yeah.
Oh, hey, you fucking hate Chicago? Cool. Get on the train for 45 minutes, and then you're in the town of brews.
Yeah, exactly.
And
last but not least, Wyoming. Does it get an S too?
Dude. You know what? Fuck yeah, it does. Fuck yeah, it does. It does because I've only spent a little tiny bit of time in Wyoming, but I got to see Devil's Tower and Grand Tetons, which are like God made those.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure the Grand Tetons is the place that like when I'm pretty sure this is actually historically accurate. Teddy Roosevelt went out there and was like, we should create something to protect this.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the first national parks. And then the fucking Devil's Tower is just fucking rad.
Awesome. Yeah. I think that's a pretty solid S tier we got there. California, Colorado, Montana, Hawaii, Tennessee, Wisconsin, and Wyoming. That's solid.
Dude, I can't wait to put this like literally the world's only not politically charged state tier list coming your way.
Yep. Bingo.
And then we've got fucking New Jersey and Mississippi right in the fucking knee pit where it belongs.
Yep.
And these are all dumpies.
All dumpies.
All dumpies.
I would say of all the dumpies, I could probably survive in Georgia.
I could survive in Georgia. I could survive in Texas too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that much for me just to fucking pretend I don't like people of color and fucking yeehaw, you know. Trust me.
And I feel like if you and I moved to Connecticut, we could just run that state. Like, I feel like that's...
No, I don't think we could. I don't think we could do it, man. There's way too many fucking hot shots. But what we could do is you're great at smoking meats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is what I look like. Now imagine, if you will, I'm wearing black gloves.
Yeah.
Looking like this.
Yeah.
We're selling fucking meat that you're cooking in the fucking Traeger. All right, dude? Like, we could prosper in Texas.
You're
I
right.
promise, dude. Fucking
You're
JD's barbecue pit. John and Derek's come and fucking get your pork that we shot out of a helicopter. See? We can do it, man. We can do it.
That is the only thing. Actually, I think, now that you say that, Texas is the place.
Texas is going up to a C.
Yeah, just because you can just... What do you want to do? You want to do that? Okay. We're not going to tell you no. Yeah, we're not going to tell you no.
Here's the thing. Not to end on this note, but like Texas just has a lot of political shit that I don't agree with, but I'm also in the fucking economic class that like I'll take Ellie to another state to get abortion if she needs one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we could fucking go to New Mexico. They're not going to outlaw that shit.
No. God, no. I can confirm that's never happening in New Mexico.
There's too many military bases there. What are you talking about? It's a lot of people's fucking sons.
Yeah.
Their fucking careers ruined.
Yeah.
Anywho, I think on that note, we got a good list.
Yeah. Yeah. About an hour 20. That was a long one, but there's 51 states that we had to talk about.
Yeah, dude. Listen, next week, I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for the fucking water fountain, dude.
Water fountain. I saw that and I was just like, this is going to rule.
This was going to be great, dude.
This is going to rule.
Yep.
Let's try and plan that for Saturday. Because I think Braden said he was down.
Fuck yeah.
So we'll just do, there's only like 12 water fountains. So we'll just do that one.
Yeah.
Do some spicy shit and call her a day.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, look, I got the Transformer ready. Look at this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A fucking. Pow, pow, pow.
Perfect.
Anywho. Yep. All right, dude.
Alrighty.
See ya.
See ya.